All right. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to today's Vibe Talks. On Fridays, we will talk about food, okay? I love food. I love talking about food. I love making food. I love looking up food on the internet. I love watching food videos. So, yeah, why not have a day talking about one of the things that I love the most? What else do I love? I love sharing food with friends. I love making food with friends. Food is just amazing. So that's why we're going to talk about it on Fridays. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Miriam Pop. I am owner of Vibrant Lifestyle Coaching. And my whole get down is spiritual wellness. All right. Let's get after that mind, body, soul approach to stress management. So food talk. Last Friday, we talked about easy grab and go breakfast ideas, right? Today, we're going to talk about making dinner time easier, especially during the week when, we tend to be running around a lot, right? So a big thing that I will be hammering home every Friday is that I want to get you out of the drive-thru and into the kitchen, right? Let's dive in. Hey, Trev, thanks for joining in. I can always depend on you. So I'm talking to you guys on Facebook Live, and I also have Instagram Live going, so the two cameras. I'm finally getting the hang of navigating both of them. Cool? So, my question to you guys watching is, what keeps you from maybe having dinner, or what makes your week so hectic that you don't get dinner and at home that maybe leads you to the drive-thru or takeout? Pop that in. Let me know. I want to see that in the comments. Because basically what I'm going to share with you today is going to be all about basically preparation. Let's put a little time in the beginning of the week to make the rest of the week easier. So perhaps you just don't know what to make, right? First thing I'm going to tell you is, if you have a friend who's like me who loves to cook, ask them. Ask them for some food ideas, right? Ask them for some recipes. Ask them what their favorite is or what their go-to is. Or maybe share with them the kind of food you like and pick their brain. I mean, me being a foodie, I love that. If someone comes up to me and they're like, hey, what do you think? Or do you have any ideas? Yeah, I got tons of ideas. More than likely, I'm going to open up my Pinterest, okay? I hoard recipes on Pinterest. So if you're a Pinterest kind of person, start a food board and find recipes that intrigue you. Find recipes that you think look like fun, and save them on that board. So that way when you do have the time to do a little cooking, you're not like, oh shit, what am I gonna make? You've got ideas on your Pinterest board. So those are the first two nuggets I'm going to give you. Ask a friend. I'm all about turning to our friends, turning to our support groups, turning to the people around us. And two, start a Pinterest board. Start hoarding recipes, okay? I know I'm not alone in this. What else can I throw at you? All right, so once you've got ideas, right? Once you've got some recipes that you want to try, the next thing I would say to do is, this is the preparation part. This is when it's going to maybe take you a couple hours, maybe an hour, once you've got the hang of things on the weekend, right? That's going to set you up for success during the week. When you go grocery shopping, have your list. And don't go when you're hungry, right? So have your list of what you need. Once you've got your recipes, make your little list. And when you get home, prep whatever you can, right? So if you've bought a bunch of vegetables, chop up what you can. Package them up if you need to as well, right? Get your protein if you've got, chicken or, whatever meats, fish even, whatever you've got going on. Cook those right then and there when you bring them home, right? That's going to save you a lot of time during the week. Cook up your, whatever carbs you've got going on. Roast some sweet potatoes. Cook up some pasta. Cook up some rice. Whatever you've got going on. Whatever your sides are. Get those cooked up. Package them up. Leave them in your fridge. And then during the week, when you've got the time, when you get home, it's just a mix and match, right? It's just putting all the puzzle pieces together at that point. That's going to be the biggest tip I can give you is just prepping. Once you've done your grocery shopping, let me calm down. I'm getting myself tongue-tied. Once you've done your grocery shopping, you've come home, you've prepped what you can. Yeah, it's taking a little time out of your weekend, but it'll make the work week that much easier when it's just a plug and play kind of situation, right? And maybe you're telling me, oh my God, I don't have time to go grocery shopping. That's fine. It's 2017. We're a couple months out from 2018, right? So there are so many grocery delivery services you could get down with, right? Make this work for you. It should be about convenience. Sometimes, I have to laugh because Monday we talked about, busy, right? We're always running around saying how busy we are. If eating at home, making nutritious meals, feeling better is a goal, make it a priority, right? So find a way. Like I said, get a grocery service. Do the grocery shopping on the weekend. If it's a priority in your life, you'll make it happen. Getting these fresh foods into your life should be a big priority, right? These vibe talks are all about elevating our mood. One way we can elevate our mood, elevate our bodies, is by eating, from stuff that we've made. You can trust what's in it. You know what's in it because you made it. Getting those fresh ingredients in your life. I mentioned this last week. So much of the processed foods, fast foods, fried foods end up clouding our brain, which then makes it harder to make big decisions, which then stresses us out more. So, how is that working for us? So, prep, right? I didn't make notes today, so we're just flying off the handle, and this is what you guys get. When I don't make notes, I'm a little wild. I like it. I hope you like it too. So, prep beforehand. Prep whatever you can, and it'll make the week easier. Have your go-to recipes on deck. Have the things that you enjoy making. Find those quick and easy recipes that you can do during the week if you don't want to be a prepper, right? There was one more thing I wanted to share, but of course it's not on the top of my head. This is what I get for not making notes. So leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think about the tips that I've shared with you so far. I think it's crucial to have, a handful, 3, 4, 5 recipes that are your go-tos. Oh, I remember what I want to say now. It's also super easy to make a quick salad, right, during the week. Maybe you've already got the greens, right? Chop up some tomatoes, some cucumbers, peppers, whatever other veggies you like. I love goat cheese. There's some goat cheese on that bad boy. And if your protein's already made, boom, throw that on top. Throw some chicken on top. It's easy. It's simple. We don't have to make things complicated. Cool? So where are we at for time? Yes. I want it to be under 10 minutes today, and we're at about 8. So, like I said earlier, leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this. And yeah, if you need some food ideas, just ask. Like I said earlier, I like talking about food. I like sharing recipes. And so, yeah, I'll share what I got with you guys. I will continue the party over on Instagram and Facebook. Y'all have a good weekend. Let me know if you get after some grocery shopping this weekend. Get to prepping some food. I want to know what you guys end up making. Cool? All right. 8:45. Cool. Under the 10-minute mark still. Bye. Awesome. So Instagram, I'm going to give you a couple more minutes to... Oh, I'm going to prep more often. Yeah, seriously. Especially where you were talking about, I think you mentioned homework until 9:30. If the pieces of your meal are already prepped, easy peasy. I think for you where you've been trying to go vegetarian, right, Trev? Having pieces together to make a salad, that'll be really easy for you to throw together. Or even if maybe you need a little bit of energy to help boost you through the rest of your evening and your homework, have some pasta already made, have some grains already made, rice, quinoa, whatever you feel like getting into, and then you could toss it together with those fresh veggies, right? I think a big part is just having stuff readily available. Hold on, I didn't click. I was giving Facebook a little bit more than they deserved. I didn't realize I didn't fully shut them off, so I did now. So yeah, having everything prepped beforehand will make a big difference. When I was still working in the salon, the majority of the 13 years that I worked in the salon, I worked evenings. I was working till like 8, 9 o'clock. So who's coming home and cooking at that point, right? So when I got into competitive fitness in my late 20s, and meal prepping was a huge thing, because how was I going to work an 11-hour shift and have my 6 meals, right? When I got into meal prepping, that's how I'd spend my Sunday afternoon, I realized how much easier and effortless it made, here comes potato, it made dinner time by having things already ready, right? So that's one thing that, like, if you're going to tell me you're too busy to cook, I'm going to tell you make prepping your food a priority, right? Oh, here we go. And that'll make your life a little bit easier, more effortless. Cool? So, I'm going to let you guys go unless you have any questions. If you're watching the replay, oh, I didn't talk to my replay people on Facebook. Sucks for them. Anyways, if you're catching the replay, hi. Thanks for coming by. You can always leave me a message and I'll respond. Like I said the other day, I'm down for messages in my DM. We'll see which ones I don't like, and I'll probably share the ones I don't like because I'm petty like that. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys again on Monday. I think we're gonna chat about support groups. That's been a big topic around my Vibrant Lifestyle Coaching universe for the last couple days. Those support systems, the people we turn to, or maybe the people maybe we're not turning to anybody in our lives for support and help. It was last night in the group coaching program I'm running, that was one of the topics we covered in our group video call, was support systems, right? There are 2 types of people. Oh, am I going to start talking about it now? I guess I am. There are 2 types of people. People who need accountability and people who need a cheerleader. Someone to help push us forward, right? So that conversation has still been on my mind all day, so I think that'll be Monday's Vibe Talks. We'll go a little deeper into setting up those support systems and how to know who to turn to, how to know what kind of questions to ask when we need help. That's going to be a big thing coming up. So, yeah, I'll stop blabbing. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back on Monday. Let's get these times right. It'll be 1 p.m. PT, 3 p.m. CT, and 4 p.m. ET. Cool? All right, thanks for tuning in. Once again, I am Miriam Pop of Vibrant Lifestyle Coaching, and I share my approach to spiritual wellness. This is my mind, body, soul approach to stress management. This is going to be our Foodie Fridays, right? So it's going to be all about foods that are going to help us up our vibe. Foods that are how to make it easier to get foods that empower us into our lives. All right, I'm done. I'm done rambling. Bye, guys. Bye.